All right, this is now the third time that I am trying to get your reading going, Aries. I don't know what is going on other than Mercury retrograde. So when I record this, we're coming up on Mercury retrograde in about 6 days. So it's in its shadow period. But yeah, I've tried to do this 3 times and was just like not having any luck. I didn't like the way it looked. Yada yada yada. Anyways, welcome Aries to Cosmic Mirror Tarot. I am JaJa. And this will be not a timeless read, but it is a general read. This is for April 2024 predictions. And let's see, what do I want to say? Starting April 1st, I will be back doing 101 and personal readings. So definitely email me at cosmicmirrortarot@gmail if you want a personal reading. It's just $20 for half hour and $40 for an hour. I don't do pre-recorded readings. I only do like FaceTime or I need to see your face. I need to feel your energy, basically, is what I'm saying. So, yeah, that's pretty much it. I will be doing a separate video on some of the astrological events because we do have a lot of them, with it starting with eclipse season and then also getting into mid-April looks a little bit scary. So, I've been shuffling forever because, like I said, I've tried to do this 3 times. So, with that being said, let's go ahead and my hair is annoying me. It's a struggle. Okay, Aries, it's been a struggle. I blame Mercury. All right. So to start, your overall energy is the Page of Cups. Love to see it with the Queen of Wands reverse, the Queen of Cups, the Six of Cups in the reverse, the Four of Swords, the Eight of Coins in the reverse, the Hanged Man, the Five of Wands, and the Nine of Cups. Bottom of the deck, of what you don't see coming, is the Chariot reverse, the Knight of Cups, and the Magician. Okay, Aries. So to start, I definitely feel like this first, I mean, Spirit has done a really good job of giving me both love and money. So let's go ahead and get into it. To start off, your overall energy of the Page of Cups really just is describing you're in this dreamy mood, right? I'm also Page of Cups, Queen of Cups together sometimes also gives me pregnancy. So if you're pregnant, congratulations. Or your partner could be expecting. It's just completely up to you. But you're definitely in a dreamy world. However, when it comes to your love life, there is an imbalance here. You have the King of Wands reversed paired with the Queen of Cups in the upright, followed by the Six of Cups in the reverse. That what this tells me is that there is someone in your life that you have like maybe bad memories with, right? Like you've done it multiple times and it's never ended well, right? And since the Four of Swords is following that, I'm almost getting like you're both like extremely exhausted over the whole situation. Like it's just like neither one of you want either parts. There's something about, and I got this for, ooh, was it Capricorn? I don't remember who I got it from. I'm blanking right now at the moment. Aries, but I got it for another sign, basically where Spirit was saying a separation at this time is going to do you good because what comes out of the separation is, the Magician, what is fated, what you're trying to manifest, right? Like you guys do make some progress, but it's almost as if like the situation has gone to a point where you need to separate, right? I don't see it long term. It's not like we have like the Death card or even the Wheel of Fortune or the Six of Swords on the board. So I don't feel like it's a major separation. I just feel like it's both of you like taking your almost like a timeout. You know how boxers go and they go at it and then the bell rings and each person goes to their corner and they get their pep talk and their water, right? Like that's more of the kind of break that I'm seeing for you. But we'll clarify on that as well and see if we can get some more advice. This the middle row specifically is telling me about your career and your finances. You are, and you know what? I've gotten this collectively, and I feel like because the eclipse season is going to be so heavy, you have Mercury retrograde on top of an eclipse happening at the beginning of April. And then, like I said, there's some really strange energy from a global perspective, April 18th through the 26th. What I'm getting for a lot of people is that the month of April is really restful for everyone, almost as if it's just too much energy. And when you're overwhelmed with energy, it's really really hard to like transmute right away, right? You need a break. You need to like sleep it off, right? Like they say the best way for you to you guys may hear my dog. He just woke up from his little mini nap. um yeah, the best way for you to integrate new information is through sleep, right? So that's what this Four of Swords is giving me. It's like, you and your partner take a separation for, just to clear your head, see how, you want to proceed. And then when it comes to work, you're more just like, I'm here. It's not like I'm trying to become the next manager or VP or whatever. Like I'm just here, right? And you may even slack off a little bit at work. I don't think it's a bad thing. Like I don't get a feeling of like, your job is in jeopardy or anything like that. I get more of a sense of um I'm mentally and emotionally exhausted, and I'm just going to like get through the day adulting as much as I can, and then at the end of the day I'll do whatever it is that relaxes me, but I'm not necessarily going to give my all at work. That's what I'm getting. This bottom row of the Five of Wands and the Nine of Cups is really what interests me, and then the what you don't see coming. You okay, Bubba's? She's like, I have a Frenchie, so you may hear like snorting in the background. It's okay. I love this Five of Wands with the Nine of Cups followed by the Magician, okay? Because this tells me that what Spirit is really setting you up for is taking your, emotional, spiritual, adult growth right to the next level. That's absolutely what I'm feeling with this. It's like, you're in training. Here's the thing about the Five of Wands. I know people say it's the competition card, it's the, getting into fights and arguments. What the Five of Wands traditionally is a training exercise, right? Everyone has a wand because they're all like pretending to fight. Like no one's actually getting hurt. It's a card of being in training. And that's what I get, but not so much training at work as much as Spirit is trying to train you spiritually for something. You're evolving, right? That's what I get, especially next to this Nine of Cup and the Magician. Like that just screams evolution to me. Now the thing that I think that they want you to worry about, or not worry about, but just like sit with for a little bit, right? And try and figure out. It's very clear to me that this Chariot reverse Knight of Cups is an energy of, remember I was saying here in this middle row, it's like you're just at work, you're just adulting, it may feel like Groundhog's Day where every day kind of feels the same. Right? And because of that, you end up in this Chariot reverse energy, which is just like I'm getting more, I hate the word laziness because it's not laziness, it's uninspired. There you go. I'm getting an uninspired. Do I even really want to do this job anymore? Should I go back to school? Should I? And here's the thing, those are all really good questions, right? I think your lack of inspiration at work is causing you to really think about like how much longer can I do this, and also like what else can I do that would probably bring me more interest or bring me more money. But it's more giving me like an inspiration thing, like you're just lacking inspiration. um this Knight of Cups is a completely different energy. I have a feeling of what it is, but I do want to get some clarifiers out before I comment on that. So let's go ahead and clarify with my Mermaid Tarot. Y'all know I love the Mermaid Tarot. Being a water sign, it is my fave. So let's see. Let's start off with this King of Wands, Queen of Cups, Six of Cups, and the reverse energy, and see what we get. Oh, the cards are like not shuffling right. Like I'm telling you, Mercury shadow is like kicking my butt, y'all. just just doing a number on me. And today, like I always know Mercury retrograde is coming, little side note, because my Bluetooth in my car will start to act funny. Like literally it'll play on my phone but not in the car, but it says the Bluetooth is connected. Like weirdo stuff like that, because Mercury is the planet of communication. So that's why you get like power outages or even talking to people. I tell people during Mercury retrograde, don't assume that the person knows what you're talking about. Okay. You need to make things crystal clear because it's very easy for people to like get confused on what you're trying to say during a Mercury retrograde. So anything having to do with communications, telecommunications, social media, all that stuff gets wonky around Mercury retrograde. Okay, so clarifying the King of Wands in the reverse is the Moon, the Death reverse, and the Magician again. I'm gonna put this to the side. Whenever I get double cards, to me that's spirit saying like, look at this. Like, we want to talk about that. For the Queen of Cups, we have the Four of Wands, the Two of Wands reversed, and the Knight of Cups. Yeah, I hate to say this, Aries, but I feel like there is a woman figure in your life. It could be a sister, cousin, someone that you're really close to, who at this time is not interested in repairing the relationship. I almost feel like actually I'm not going to guess. So let's see. Spirit, can you give me something? What is this 6 of Cups reverse? Like what was this? That the Knight of Swords, the 10 of Swords reverse, and the Lovers reverse, and the Moon again, this time in the reverse. So the 10 of Swords is, the ultimate betrayal, something that's unforgivable, right? But it's done. In the reverse, this is like forgiveness. I feel like this person isn't mad at you per se. They forgive you. It's just what was done. They're not in a place right now to have a conversation about it, Aries. Um, like I'm not getting, I mean, it's the Queen of Cups in the upright. Now, if it was the Queen of Cups in reverse, I would tell you like this person is emotionally spazzing out, right? Over what has happened and doesn't want the separation. But what I'm seeing more is like this person is in control of their emotions. They've forgiven you. They're just not like, just because you forgive someone doesn't necessarily mean that you reconcile with them or you have to become friends again. It's like I can forgive you from a distance. Like that's the energy that I'm getting off of this Queen of Cups. Now, what worries me is this Moon and the Devil reverse for your energy of the King of Wands, right? Because you are the King of Wands. It's an Aries, Leo, Sag. It's in the reverse, and then you have the Moon and the Devil reverse. There is something, and Spirit may or may not tell me, that you are Two of Cups, that you are hiding. Three of Swords reverse, the 10 of Pentacles, the Four of Swords again, and the Page of Cups in the reverse. I got something. I don't like to speak on children because I feel like, those are protected people, or a child, like they're just special there, and especially anyone born after the year 1990. They're all indigo children and spirits like sent here to heal us all. um I don't know if you have a child with this person, but I feel like I just got this for, I think it was Virgo, that your reading is really interesting to me because I feel like there's a lot of mini points that are pointing back to other readings that I'm doing, which also tells me that there's an energy collectively that spirit is wanting us to transmute. um I think it was Virgo where I got something like you're dealing with the loss of a child. This may have been a miscarriage, or I'm even hearing like maybe you found out a child wasn't yours, or your partner found out a child wasn't theirs. Like it's something of that nature here, that you finally just like, it's almost, I'm just hearing like, I'm done. I have nothing left. I'm done. And I mean, if you are dealing with the loss of a child, my sincere condolences. Um I don't even I almost feel like there's nothing you could even say to someone, when that happens. Um but it is definitely around a relationship and family, because, and I say that because you have the 10 of Pentacles and the 2 of Cups. Um, 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 um. I'm going to put this double reverse with the Magician because that energy feels different as well. Typically the devil reverse is like you're releasing a devil, you're becoming unchained from something that you were like obsessed with, right? In the past. Or you're letting go of some sort of toxic thought patterns or a toxic way of being, right? That's what the devil reverse is. But it's like it's clarifying the moon. The moon is like hidden energy. So for whatever reason, and it could just be this loss, right? This grief state that you're in. You're not you're not showing people, or you're not telling people, right? Like what's really going on. And to be honest with you, I feel like whenever something traumatic happens, it's completely up to you what you share and what you don't share, right? Like it's nobody else's business where you are in the stage of grief, And so I'm getting that pretty heavily. Um I want to get something on this 9 of Cups. Yeah, that's what I felt. You got what flew out was the Ace of Wands reverse. That's all about lack of inspiration. For Pentacles, holding back. The Tower reverse. I knew the Tower was going to show up. And the Six of Wands reverse. Aries, I'm not going to lie, and I'm only saying this because it is different energy for you, because being a cardinal fire sign, you are consistently in everybody's faces, right? And I don't mean that in a bad way. I mean that in a like, you are the first sign of the zodiac, right? You're a cardinal sign, you're all fire, and like you take stuff and you know go off running like 100 miles per hour, right? Like you're a total boss. And so I say that because these wand cards being in the reverse, the King of Wands reverse, the Ace of Wands reverse, the Six of Wands reverse, is telling me you do not feel like yourself at this time, Aries. April looks like you almost going into a shell and dealing with whatever this is. Now, again, I said I love the Magician. That is your what you don't see coming. So there is joy in this month. There is something that you have manifested that's coming towards you. And we'll take a look at that in a second. But I feel like what Spirit wants me to also say about this Tower reverse, Six of Wands reverse, is if something complete, like think it has to be a miracle that this happened, or it has to be like you just like, let's just say you win the lottery. Okay. Like I'm gonna pick something absolutely ridiculous. Let's just say you win the lottery. Do not go around telling people. That's what this Tower reverse and Ace of Wands is telling me. Like something is coming for you that is going to get you out of this funk and get you out of this mood and help you at least see the light at the end of the tunnel. However, Spirit doesn't want you going around telling everybody about it. They like, it's almost as if you're going through this like mini dark night of the soul yourself, and Spirit is like, you're the only one on this path, and this blessing is only for you. So it's nobody else's business. Okay. And I know that's going to be hard for an Aries because you guys, not that you guys are braggers, but you like to let people know, like, I'm a boss. Okay. So, like I said, I'm going to pull in the Magician and the Chariot reverse. And there was another one. I thought I said I didn't like the energy. Which one was that? Oh, the Devil reverse. I like the devil reverse energy. I wasn't fully understanding what spirit was trying to say. So why am I so confused right now? Y'all, it's late. Excuse my fumbleness. Okay. Uh, uh, these go here. We can put the magician back. Then we will pull on the devil reverse, the chariot reverse, and the magician. Okay. Oh my God, we're already at 20 minutes. Time flies when you're having fun. They don't want this deck. They want this one. Okay. Spirit, Divine Holy Spirit, can you please give me some additional information and clarity for Aries around the devil reverse, the chariot reverse, and the magician? I see the chariot up right now. Using your intuition. Yeah, around like what really makes you happy, what's really going to make you happy. I'm almost getting a sense of someone being in a job for a really long time, and it's like, it's cool, it pays the bills, you may even be like a supervisor or something like that, but it's just like, I don't want to be, the 60-70-year-old person doing this job, like that's the vibe that I'm getting, and that's a fair position to be in, and I'm almost getting like, whatever it is that you decide, whether to leave that job or to do like a side thing that gives you passion, and brings in that inspiration. I feel like what spirit really wants you to do is just ask the question. Okay, Aries. All right, so clarifying the devil reverse, we have the Queen of Wands, the Seven of Swords, the Eight of Wands, and the Page of Wands reverse. Yeah, it's still giving me some sort of relationship where there was a lie that you cannot get past, Aries. You just can't get past it. It's like this person could have done anything else but this, and you probably would have stayed. Like, that's honestly the vibe that I'm getting off of this. Like, here's the thing, the Queen of Wands in the upright, but next to the Seven of Swords, the Queen of Wands is typically the other woman. She could be a sorceress as well. But since she's in the upright, I would say she's just a very attractive, could be a fire sign, but not necessarily. But generally someone who is extremely attractive and aggressive when it comes to accomplishing their goals. Next to this Seven of Swords, and the Seven of Swords is another card that gets a bad rap, right? Because it's it's the liar, cheater, thief card, but really what it is the guy in the Rider-Waite tarot. It's the guy collecting they're in a war, and he sneaks in the middle of the night to the camp of the other side, right, and steals all of their equipment. So it's like, it's stealing, it's being sneaky, but like for the better good, right? Not this one. Like, you see you see that Seven of Swords, like, it's murky, it's weird, like they're all looking at the swords, like you can tell it's like, it's a weird situation. And that's how I'm feeling. I'm feeling like this situation was just out of the blue, unforgivable, and you walked away. The devil reverse, you took off your chains and you ran in the opposite direction. Okay, let's see. What is this? Ooh, Chariot reverse. Listen, you have the Nine of Pentacles. I love this. So you're single, you're independent, you're on your own, you're watching your money, right? Two of Wands, and then the Moon again. What is this Moon? The Two of Cups again, the Two of Cups and the Ten of Cups. I feel like you may already have your eye on someone else, Aries. But I feel like that you're still grieving, and like a relationship right now is the last thing that you that you need to be engaged in. It's like you totally recognize how foul that last situation was, and even if it's like, "Ooh, thank God I dodged a bullet," or "Oh, thank God, like, I'm finally out of that," you're still not in a place to like jump back into a relationship right away. Like, that's the vibe that I'm getting with this, like, hiding Two of Cups, Ten of Pentacles, it's like you may have a crush on someone, you like something like of that nature, but it's like you're not taking any action towards it right now because you're still healing. Spirit, can you give me something on this Magician, please? Anything on the Magician energy? What are they manifesting? Ooh, ooh, ooh. Okay. Nine of Swords reversed. So getting out of your head. There's that Nine of Cups again. Spirit saying I said what I said. And the Star reverse. Not wanting attention. King of Pentacles in the reverse. And the World. What you are manifesting at this time is a complete and utter separation from that person whose betrayal is just absolutely unforgivable. And your wish fulfillment is to move on and heal, basically. I honestly think, because you have the King of Pentacles in the reverse at the very end, this is the star energy, which is all about healing. And this is the wish fulfillment card. And basically, I love to see the Magician with the Nine of Cups, because that tells me like what it is that you're manifesting is something that you've prayed for, right? Think Four of Swords. The cycle is complete with this person, whoever it is. It could be, like I said, it could be a fire sign, it could be another earth sign, it's or an earth sign. The sign really doesn't matter. All that matters is that this person is mentally unstable. That's what I'm getting off of this King of Pentacles in the reverse. Sometimes I get like uncommittal, which I get a little bit of that, but I'm mainly getting mentally unstable off of this King of Pentacles in the reverse. Take it as it resonates. Okay. I feel complete in that. I think, like I said, Aries, as much as grieving sucks, as much as spiritual evolution sucks, the good part is that you will be in Nine of Pentacles, Magician, Chariot energy, on the other side of this. And all of this is being done for, to call in your purpose and a higher state of being. So I love it. I love to see it. All right, so let's go ahead and see what your ancestors and guides have to say. And then we will close out your reading. They said one more. Nope, they told me to stop. Balance. Maulisa. I'm probably butchering his name. Let me read from the book. And let's see. Oh, there he is. Okay. Take a deep breath and come back to center. You may be feeling scattered, pulled in every direction. Visualize your energies being gathered back to you. You need peace and personal balance. Stabilizing your energy is a priority to avoid becoming overwhelmed or burnt out. Maulisa represents equilibrium, moderation, and peacekeeping. They deliver a message to remain calm and composed, even in extreme situations. It's not healthy for your nervous system to be perpetually in firefighter mode, nor is it sustainable. Don't add fuel to the fire. Consider everyone's point of view and make a balanced and fair assessment. Cooperation and harmony are key principles of this card, so be inclusive and work together. It could be that unchecked egos, dramas, and gossip are at play. If you're being distracted and pulled off center by energy sapping or toxic situations, both in the real world and online, make a conscious effort to create distance. Don't allow yourself to be energetically or emotionally drained. Protect your inner balances, as it's from this calm, harmonious state that you'll be strongest and wisest. Okay, let's see what additional notes they have. Ooh, balance your masculine sun and feminine moon energies. The sun is active, rational, and governs doing. The moon is receptive, intuitive, and governs being. What do you need more or less of? Ooh, I like this last one too. This could be a positive message about identifying as a non-binary or other gender identity and receiving support for your journey. Invocation or like meditation that you can do. All aspects of my being are balanced. I find strength in my center. I absolutely love that. I'm glad Spirit told me to stop. One of the things that I really wanted to touch on is this: you can cooperate with someone to a point. It reminds me of that meme that's like floating around, the interwebs right now, of like, we can disagree on a lot of things except for human rights. And that's kind of how I feel about whatever that betrayal was for you, Aries. It's like, you can forgive that person from afar. You can understand why a person does the stuff that they do. That does not mean that you can continue to have that person in your energy. Like, just love them, send them light from afar. And definitely keep your focus on yourself, which I know you do, because like I said, there's a lot of really good cards there about healing and self-reflection and moving on peacefully. All right, that's all that I have for you. If you made it this far, please hit that like button and subscribe. And I will check back in with you guys. I think it's been taking me like 4 or 5 days to get through all the cards. So give me about another 5 days, and I'll do a we'll do like a love reading or something like that. Let me know in the comments what you want me to do. All right, I'll talk to you guys later, and gals and my non-binaries. Bye.